What did Pitbull and Neo say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I drew a 5, got 1 through 9, we got a pure street, y'all. I got 2 Dora, it's time to Riichi call. And I got just enough, 1K and time is up. We're now in South 4, no crying in the club. And third place is only 5K. And Among Us would make my day. Tonight I'm gonna lose my mind, cause I've been drawing all 3 red 5s. I got some wins, not my seat. No Yaku, but it's looking sweet. Cause pawning and triplets are all in my game plan. Shadow Realm Gaming, but I'm on the mainland. You wanna chase? Say it to my face. I drew a 5, got 1 through 9, we got a pure street, y'all. I got 2 Dora, it's time to Riichi call. And I got just enough, 1K and time is up. We're now in South 4, no crying in the club. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, okay, the falsetto, I will say, is like maybe a 5 to 6 out of 10 right now, but I'm telling you, the more song parodies that I do, you're gonna watch me power up my falsetto singing and my Mahjong rank at the same time. This is the only channel on YouTube where that's the content. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. How am I doing today? Look, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more games without getting 4th place until we can remove this unfortunate blemish from our otherwise untainted history. Ignore the fact that I'm almost, demoting back into Master 1. Let's get into the Jade Room. And while we get into the Jade Room, let me tell you, I got 3 drinks on deck while I record this video, okay? First drink, half opened, half drinking, Itoen unsweetened green tea, okay? Just a vestige from my past actions. Second drink, half open, half drinking, Itoen golden oolong tea unsweetened. Okay, and then both of those are half, so I got a third drink just in case the first two, I drink all of them. Third drink is a second Itoen unsweetened green tea. Thank you very much. You want to fuel like a gamer? This is what you got to do, okay? Dude, I promise you, I don't do it for the bit. No, I actually like my hand. Okay, thank God. I thought we were gonna do that thing where all of us show up in the exact same outfit, aka we all discard the Vivian Westwind right off the rip, and then we gotta repeat, we gotta redeal right in East 1. Thank goodness that didn't happen. I'm okay with this hand. This feels like the first time, and it also feels like, maybe Riichi Pinfu. We can't, we could still kind of accept the Dora, right? 5 of bamboo is not just totally hopeless in our hands, so sure, I'll keep a 9 of characters. What happens if we draw an 8 of characters? Then suddenly the whole wide world is available to us. I don't do it on purpose, okay? I don't even do it on purpose, okay? That's how serious I'm being right now. I don't open my drinks and then not drink them all because of a bit, okay? My fridge space is at a premium, and I'm actively worsening my life by doing this. 789 Sanchoku, by the way. Maybe we got like a Star Wars Rogue One chance of getting a Sanchoku. I'm going a little shields down, but if someone else calls Riichi here, we might be able to fold with some of our just terminal tiles that we have. It's not as safe as keeping a Kiefer Sutherwind for as we head into like the 7th discard or so, but it's good enough. It's beef good enough for me. So this is a weirdo situation. Now, if we draw into an 8 of circles, we could Riichi for Riichi pure double sequence. Unfortunately, it's not Pinfu, right? Pinfu, we got to end on a double-sided weight. So no Pinfu, but it's still okay. Just as I go through adolescence there and reveal my real voice. What happens is that, like, before a stream will start, I will open a bottle of Itoen whatever tea. Not sponsored, just I enjoy the beverage. I will open what do I even do here? I think I throw away one of my spicier tiles, which is a 7 of bamboo. The reason that I don't want to keep, like, I prefer 799 rather than 779. The reason is because the 5 of bamboo is the Dora. People are gonna want to keep their 7s and 8s of bamboo, so I don't think we're gonna get that triplet. The 9, of course, there's only 1 tile left of the 9 of bamboo, but I'm like, it's not bad. Like, we're probably gonna get on a 7, 8, 9 or something. Like I'd rather keep a safe tile. This is I think an okay play. Maybe it's not purely like the best Kyle efficiency. I think best Kyle efficiency would be to draw, or excuse me, to discard the 9, right? Because we're definitely not gonna finish the triplet, but I'm okay with my decision making here. I do it because I open a bottle and then I drink like half of it on stream, and then the next stream that will happen, I'm like, well, I don't want to grab a half drank one. Like I want a full one. You know what I mean? Just because then it's like so much hassle if I get through it halfway through, and then it's like, well, how am I gonna fuel myself? This is how we get into the elephant graveyard situation that we have before us, okay? Right Lord with the Riichi. Left Lord is not gonna roll over and die. I'm gonna try to fold here. I'm going to discard the 9 of bamboo. I think this is extra safe because, and now look at this. Aren't you glad, Mr. Krabs, that we have 2? Oh, I maybe should have cheated there, but it's not like I can discard this very willy-nilly, right? Aren't you glad that we have the 9s? The reason that I think the 9s are safe is because Right Lord's discarded a 6, so we know that they're not waiting with a 7, 8 of bamboo in their hand. And Left Lord, who has also made some schmoves on the board right now, just took out Tomato Town, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, all the 5s are gone, all my apes gone. No one's waiting with a 4, 5. They could be waiting to snipe me with a 1, 2, but I think the 3 of characters is a beef good enough discard. I should maybe just be huge folding here. What am I even doing? The 3 was an okay discard given all the information that we had. I think that we should have been huge folding. This hand, I don't even care if this hand gets into Tenpai or not. It's not that valuable. We had our chance. Unfortunately, like in the early game, we just straight up did not draw the tiles that we need. So maybe we can get into Tenpai if we're Super Mario Maker lucky. No, there's only 1 tile left, Yusong. Do not, you won't have that chance. It was close, right? We could have maybe thrown away the 7 of bamboo. Wow! Oh, it would have, Suji Gaming would have gotten us into trouble, right? That 4 of bamboo discard made me think that, oh, you know, it's relatively safe. They don't have a 5, 6, or they don't have a 5, 6 in their hand, right? Surely we can get rid of this. Wow! Zuzzy, right? Pretty zuzzy opening rip. And you're like, Yusong, why not go for the half flush? You have 1, 2, 3 shapes in the circle suit. 3 shapes is not beef good enough for me. I'm sorry, but I got high standards, okay? You gotta be this tall. You gotta make this much money. No. I mean, that's how you know that my significant other is really in it for the long haul, right? Because I'm like, I think I'm average height. And I'm not rolling in the dough right now. I got big aspirations, okay? I think that one day Adele was rolling in the deep. I think I got that dog in me. I could be rolling in the dough, you know? But it's pretty small potatoes here at Yusong HQ right now. But that's okay. I firmly believe in myself. Who else is gonna be slinging Pitbull and Neo song parodies at you? Riichi Mahjong, parentheses is the topic. I will say I had a weird moment as I was listening to, as I was like practicing that song and listening to, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I even discard here? What is my discard? Because we can accept the 5 here. I throw this away and then I throw this away. I have an excess 1, 2 shape. If I draw into a 3 of circles, I pog up pretty hard. Now that is weird. That is weird. Now we have a 2, 4 shape. Hang on, I need to see this. Wow, Right Lord with the con. Okay, so this is what our hand kind of looks like right now. Right Lord is maybe going for a flush in the character suit or something very, very dangerous. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is kind of Avengers Infinity Pog. We have a beef good enough hand. So this is Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5. If we get a 3 of circles, it's Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 pure double sequence, and I'm slamming Tanya. Oh, let me in. Oh, let me into the kingdom of heaven, aka Tenpai. Let's go. I had a weird moment as I was practicing that song. I'm so sorry that the hand looks like what it looks like right now. Dude, I mean, no, I gotta keep this for Kyle efficiency. Hit me with a little auto arrange. Now the hand looks like, you know, now we can kind of see what's going on. Right Lord maybe does not have a half flush at all. Cheating up a 7, 8, 9. Maybe they just got a prevalent wind only hand. They're trying to con themselves into the greatest thing that they've ever seen. This is a game-ending Riichi. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Red 5, pure double sequence as the dealer. This is a dealer Mongon. If I get Sumo, if I get Oradora, a dealer Hanemon ends the game. It's okay. It's okay. Don't get tilted. Don't get tilted, Yusong. Don't get tilted. Don't get tilted. Don't get tilted. Don't. Why would you get tilted? Oh, dealer Hanemon? Because off of Right Lord's irresponsible con? And you had the chance to prove that there's some justice in this world? And you didn't get it? And now you're fully in despair and you can't stop raising your voice at the end of every sentence? Okay. Hurts. Definitely hurts. Oh, absolutely hurts. Call me a rental car company the way this hurts, right? All right, I mean, 3 pairs is where we want to be with an open hand. We want to pawn up the green dragon, and then that way we can still pawn up. Oh, we would have had pure double sequence maybe, but like keeping the 2 there, I think is the absolute wrong schmove. And now it's like, don't go crying after, don't go chasing waterfalls. This is a little bit of a sunk cost fallacy. We're 1 tile away from the big T, the big tenpai. Pawning into a 3 of characters or a 7 of circles will do exactly that. Am I crying in the club right now because we had an amazing hand last time and now we have an East Dragon only, or excuse me, a Green Dragon only hand? Yes. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. How can we improve this hand? If we draw another Green Dragon, I will be slamming that like and subscribe button, aka the con button. If anybody discards a 7 of circles, I will also be supplementing my in-person learning with online learning the way I'm going to Khan Academy. Okay? I had a weird moment. I like things like I think I'm a snob when it comes to art. 789. I don't think it's worth it going for a half outside hand or something. I think it's a little too far away right now. Right, Lord, go ahead. You're only gonna chi and pawn yourself to your doom, okay? Right, Lord's discarding the Dora though. I hate that. Probably they got something going on. That's extremely unfortunate. But hey, a safe excuse to throw away the 4 of bamboo. Oh, absolutely. I like art that means something. And so a lot of songs, like I don't like the Black Eyed Peas song, I Got a Feeling, okay? Because, oh, you got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night? What does this say about the human condition? And it sounds like I'm doing a caricature of myself, right? It sounds like, oh, hang on. Suji trap? Mommy doesn't know that he's getting clapped with his Suji trap? But I like being able to improve this hand. I don't know, dude. I just like being able to improve this hand. Hopefully we draw into the last green dragon. Hopefully we can upgrade our thing into a double-sided weight instead of this Thomas middleweight. Again, a little bit unfortunate, but right, Lord, there goes the green dragon con dream, but that's okay. I'm just happy to win this one. I'm just happy to be here, okay? Right, Lord has discarded the, you know what? I'm taking it. Love Lord with the Riichi. I'm immediately slurping up your extra 1,000 points. You want to have fun? Not today. Oh, absolutely not today. 2,500 in the bank. What is this? It sounds like I'm doing a caricature, but I genuinely like art that says something about the human condition. So a lot of pop songs, I'm like, I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum, but I'm not like trying to listen to that in my spare time. You know what I mean? However, as I was listening to the Pitbull and Neo song that I parodied at the top of this video, it's called Time of Our Life, I think, or Time of Our Lives, one of those two. It's a great song. I genuinely, because I write like my song parodies in batches of like 4 or 5, not to peel back the curtain or anything, but I write my song parodies in batches of like 4 or 5. This is like the 5th one. I got like, 15 tabs open for lyrics and Spotify and whatever. I found myself like dancing to the song in the dark of like just right in front of my desk. It's extremely cringe. Oh, it is absolutely extremely cringe. And at the same time, it's not cringe at all. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, dude. Sometimes like the more you can be okay with being cringe yourself, the more you can flow with the universe. You know what I mean? And by the way, I have some healing crystals that I'd like to sell you. No, dude, that's not what I'm trying to do. But I genuinely believe that the more that you can the more that you're okay with not judging yourself, I think that like the easier life is. You know what I mean? Riichi Dora Red 5. Yeah, sure. I'll call it. I'll slam the like and subscribe button. It's not good. There's only 2 or 3 of bamboos left in the entire game. At least it's not close to the Dora. I could have and maybe should have. I could have and maybe should have tried to improve this hand, but the early bird gets the worm sometimes. You know what I mean? The early Riichi just sometimes makes other people uncomfortable, makes other people do rash decisions, right? Take a sip. It is now my, duty as a sovereign citizen to finish up one of these Itoen bottles. I will say, if they want to hit me up in the DMs right now, I love corporations, okay? And I say that facetiously. I genuinely love Itoen, which I'm giving them all this free publicity. I don't know why they would ever sponsor me, but I genuinely, I don't know. I just like it. I just like the taste of it. I guess you could say I've got a little bit of a refined palate. Oh, you like sugary Rice Krispie treats? Me, I'm an adult. I like the slightly sophisticated bitter taste of an Itoen iced tea, preferably one that's been sitting overnight in the fridge or just on the counter, half drank from the day before. What else is going on in my life? Dude, how do I want to say this? Well, I love corporations and, you know, I'm brand friendly. And as a result of that, I think that people that share accounts should be jailed and killed. And, however, my friend Yudong and his significant other recently just started sharing a Headspace app account, which I don't think is illegal. I don't think it's illegal. I don't think it's illegal. But anyway, my friend Yudong realized that even though he's been exercising, even though he's really been trying to take care of his physical health lately, it doesn't necessarily do... Hang on, I'm doing 6 shapes right now. Why? I want to be able to accept the door, the 6 of circles, and I want to be able to accept the 3 of bams, right? Why shoot ourselves in the foot? We're probably going to get rid of that 4 anyway, so don't necessarily want to cheat here, though. I'll just be honest with you. This hand has still a ways to go before it's ready, before it's in Tenpai, in the big T, if you will, and I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Sure, a 4-6-6 shape or just a 2-4-6 shape. I can F with that. The 6 of bamboo, real voice reveal, by the way. The 6 of bamboo is probably going to be our pair. Again, if the last, whoa, there it is. Maybe we could have had a 4-5-6 Sanshuk somewhere in here. You know, no. We're so far away from the Sanshuks, dude. I like the decision making that I've been doing. Even though Yudong has been like exercising and whatever. And even though his physical health has felt better, dude, the anxious thoughts have just been wild. Like my significant other, told me, and this is all conjecture. Please do not do anything. Like, don't use this as medical advice. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Like, please, I'm just a random guy. This is like my significant other heard someone else say something. Okay. It's about how like people with OCD tendencies, and while I don't want to do that thing where like you overdiagnose yourself, because I don't think that that's particularly a healthy trend. However, like just given, you know, everything about me and everything that I've noticed about myself, it wouldn't necessarily shock me either. I feel like that's a fairly responsible way to say what I'm saying. People with these tendencies tend to obsess over happiness and like have like reoccurring thoughts, like anxious thoughts disguising themselves as questions. Are you happy right now? Are you miserable right now? You have to decide, you have to decide, you have to decide. So it's not enough just to take care of the rockin' bod, okay? Which, dude, I think I might be able to regain maybe not a 6-pack of abs, but maybe like 1 ab or 2. I don't know if that's how it works, but like I might be able to get one ab or so this summer season, and I'm like, that's all I want. That's absolutely all I want. Just the bare minimum of being quote unquote in shape. Heck yeah. How do we get out of this situation? Because I don't really love the position that I'm in. Ariana Grande switching up positions for you. We would have dealt in with the 3 of characters, so I guess right to be a little bit cautious. Oh my goodness, we would have dealt into a monster hand. They did the hand. They did the monster hand. At least we don't pay out the bozo penalty by sitting in the dealer seat. Okay, this is our last chance at Richmond High. This is our last chance as the dealer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 great shapes in our hand. If we draw into a 4 of circles or something, this hand goes to the freaking moon. Oh my god. Okay, we want to pawn up the South Wind, right? Prevalent Wind. And we want to pawn up the Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's El Clasico. I'm going for this one, folks. He's going for the gold. This hand is just too fast. Like, this hand is just too freaking good to not be pawning. Oh my god. And you know what I've always said? ABP, always be pawning. Except, don't actually do that. It's a terrible Riichi Mahjong advice. The Dora is the Clint Eastwind. Okay, that's okay. No one's got a huge hand with 3 Dora or something. And there it is, folks. And there it is. Do I slam that con button if I get it? Oh, I'm thinking I'm conning. The bad news bears about this situation is that a crosslord is going for a half flush in the Broken Dream suit, right? They don't have a great half flush, but they're going for something in either the circle suit or the bamboo suit. Why do I think that this is bad? They're going for something in the bamboo suit. I think they're deciding whether or not to cheat here. This is, oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe they're going for the circle suit or something. The reason that I think this is bad is because they, with a half flush, are incentivized to keep their south winds as well. So they could just have a pair of the south winds, and we're never gonna run again. Guilty tiles have got no rhythm. I take this. Sure, it's not Red Dragon Prevalent Wind, but we get to run it back as the dealer. I accept this every day of the week. 7 days, 8 days a week, okay? Call me frickin' Ringo Starr, okay? All right, let's take a look at this one. It's the only one I got. Da-da-da-da. This is okay. Weirdly, this is like a 1, 2, 3 or a 3, 4, 5 Sanchoks in the making. Don't necessarily just want to start cheating, just start wheeling and dealing, if you will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 5 weirdo shapes. I don't know if it's good. Drawing the three of characters, excuse me, would give us a lot of flexibility here. Who am I? Simone Biles on the tumble mat. 5, red 5. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. I feel like it feels so wasteful or bad in terms of Kyle acceptancy. Yeah, just to be throwing 5s willy-nilly. But am I just supposed to throw 5s right now? I'm also looking at my hand and I'm like, okay, 2, 3, 4 Sanchoks is a real legitimate possibility that we could get in our hand. We just don't want to be stuck with only valuable tiles, right? What if someone else calls Riichi? Right Lord is opening the hand with a 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's think about this. I don't think they're going for a flush. Maybe they are and they just got really lucky flush in the circle suit. They probably have something like, I mean, wait, they don't have white dragon. They could have red dragon. Wow, hang on. 2, 3, 4 Sanchoks. The dream is coming true. Oh, this would be a disgusting hand to Riichi. Even if we draw into a 1 instead of a 4, I'm slamming the like and subscribe button. I'm sorry. I have to slam the Riichi button. We're the dealer. It's South too. You gotta go B's to the W's right now, okay? Bibles to the walls. What do I think Right Lord is going for? They don't have a dragon, right? Green dragon is impossible. Red dragon is still possible. They just didn't pawn or con. White dragon is impossible. So they might just have a 7, 8, 9 Sanchoks. This is Tenpai. I gotta take this. I know it's not great, but I would do anything to stay in the dealer seat. The 7, 8, 9 Sanchoks? No, what is this? Pure straight. Okay. Not a hand that you see. It's hard to just, you know, based on 1, 7, 8, 9, just glean that something is pure straight. Folks, we gotta buckle up right now. This is a ooh, 1, 2, 3 Sanchoks. Okay. 1, 2, 3 Sanchoks. I think I might even just chi into a oh, don't make me half outside hand this as well. Wow, what do we want to see? Okay, we want to see a 5 of bamboo so we can use it as our pair, and then we draw into a 2 of circles, or we wait for the 2 of circles for the greatest Sanchoks you've ever seen in your entire freaking life, okay? What is the Dora? Dora is the 6 of characters. We can still use the 6 of characters. Why am I talking with such intensity? It's because it's South 3, and we might lose this game. Genuinely, I don't feel great about our Chance Revolution this round. Left Lord's gonna pawn up the Prevalent Wind. I think keeping this is losing. I'm not sure. I mean, this could also just deal in right now. It would feel extremely painful, but I think keeping that is losing. I want a safe tile. And again, I would chi into a 2 of circles. I'm like, Yusong, what's your pair gonna be once you chi into the 2 of circles? All right, I mean, now it's just Riichi Pinfu. I would take the Riichi Pinfu. Of course, no more Sanshoku if we draw into an 8 of characters, but we do get the Riichi Pinfu. Oh, and we might get the opportunity to change the world right now because, hang on, they've, okay, I mean, this is incredibly foolhardy and dangerous, right? But I think we gotta go for it right now. It's a terminal tile. It's Tsuji to the Dora, and they're incentivized to wait with a 7, 8 in their hand. If you're gonna give me safe tiles, I'm gonna drop safe tiles, right? Like they're an illegal drug and we're at Coachella right now. This is not Tenpai. I know I could Shi into it, but it's not Tenpai. And it gives us 2 safe tiles. No! Oh, it's so spicy right now, folks. Single tile away on the 3 of characters. Come on, dude. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We just can't get, we just need to win a hand. Winning a hand would put us in a great position. This switching up positions for you. This is one of those great positions. Can pawn up our seat wind. Wanted Shi. Let's tango. Let's just bide our time like we're a TM from Gym Leader Brock. Just a little bit longer. What is our pair gonna be? That is an excellent question. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. I mean, are we 1 tile from, we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Just took out Tomato Town. That could be a pair. I mean, we're still 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. If we draw into a 5 or 8 or 1 or 4, we can slam the Riichi button. Ah, I threw away Sanshoku. It's okay. Could have had a 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku, honestly. Pretty big misplay. Oh my god. But now I can't chase after spilled milk, right? Now there's no use crying after spilled milk. I understand. I understand. Also, reminder to just keep it civil in the comments. Sometimes, like, people get a little way too intense, and then I gotta hit that delete tool a million times in one day. And there it is. And I think I'm slamming this. The reason that I threw away the 5-6, I had a method to my madness. The reason that I threw away my 5-6 was because of this exact situation, where if we have the and Riichi Sumo Ipatsu, red 5, it worked out. That's kind of incredible. And we hit. Oh, did we win a hand? Oh, did we win a hand? The reason that I wanted the 2-3 weight instead of the 5-6 weight is because it's better. People are more likely, especially in the Jade Room, where everyone's just like a little baby about it. Me, I'm the biggest baby. Look at me. I'm king baby, okay? People are not gonna throw 4s and 7s just blindly into the night, into your Riichi, right? What people might do, though, is throw a 1 or a 9. And taking that weight, I think, is the right shmove, folks. I think it is absolutely the right shmove. So what are we looking at here? Riichi Pinfu. We would love to see the 3 of circles followed by the 6 of bams. But I'll take another 5 of bams. Keeping a south wind for the end of the world right now. Can we kill first place with this hand? We have Riichi Pinfu red 5. No Sanshoku. We have like a weird 1, 2, 3 thing going on, but I already threw away the 3 in the character suit. I think it would have been unwise. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Okay, if we get 6 of bamboo, Riichi Pinfu red 5. Riichi Pinfu red 5. If we get a direct hit on Right Lord, or if we sumo a Mongon, is that enough? Dude, if we sumo a Mongon, it's genuinely not enough. But we just go for it? I think we just go for it. I think we make these other people really, really uncomfortable. Because I don't think a crosslord can play defensively. I don't think left lord can play defensively. No Suji Trap set right now, but I'm like, well, I've thrown a 7 of circles. So hopefully I throw a 1 of circles or someone else throws a 1 of circles. We can set an inadvertent Suji Trap waiting on the 4 of circles. That'd be pretty nice. If we sumo on, oh, there's the Suji Trap. Holy moly. Okay, this is perfect right now. Right Lord, throw the 4 of circles. I hit 3 Oradora. That might be the only way that we can win this game. A direct hit on Right Lord would certainly be the easiest way to maybe get into first place. But if I was Right Lord right now, sitting in first place, I'd be huge folding. I'd be huge folding. Because they know and I know that I need a huge, like, bazonga hand in order to get into first place. If they don't give me that, like, I don't know. I would be folding in Right Lord's shoes is what I'm trying to say in just not so eloquent language. Anyway, so I'm trying to take care of the physical and the mental right now. It's very, very annoying. Here's a TLDR if you don't actually want to meditate and you want to take some, you know, I can just give you a Spark Notes summary. I did one last night, or excuse me, Yudong did one last night, where it's like, hey, we're just going to relax, like, your body, like all the muscles in your... Really? Really? You played so greedy. Oh no, 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 no. Yes! I'll take my positive elo, please. Dude, I would have been folding even harder if I was you. I can't believe this didn't get you into trouble, man. Oh my goodness. And then Left Lord, oh, Left Lord tried their darndest. Left Lord tried their absolute darndest, but ended up in last place. Holy guacamole. That's a fate worse than death. Not really. Let's check the logs real quick. Where it's like, hey, like, focus on your toes. Try to relax your toes. Feel the stress and anxiety leaving your toes. And then you slowly do that throughout your body. It felt great. It genuinely felt great. And then the most important thing though from that experience was like, if you feel any thoughts coming in or out, that's okay. You can just label that as thinking, and then you can just notice it and try to let it go to the best of your ability, even if it comes back again. And I was like, dude, that's so helpful, because I think way too much horrible stuff just throughout the day. And I'm not talking about my jokes, okay? I'm talking about just like anxieties and sad things. So it's like, all right, that's thinking. I don't need to listen to that guy. That guy's a real vibe killer, bro. It's really harsh in the mellow. Okay, I called Riichi here. Why? Because this hand had the opportunity to move mountains. I'm so effing sad this hand didn't work out. Holy moly, I'm so sad this hand didn't work out. A lot of sumo gaming. Right, we win this one. We take these. So you had a 7 of characters. Yeah, absolutely. You're almost in Tenpai for a Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence hand. You have a million Kyle acceptancy right now as well. Huge respect. And then South 4. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. 8 of bamboo didn't get you into trouble. 6 of circles didn't get you into trouble. Somehow you just draw into the Sanshoku as well. Holy moly, dude. I mean, did you have anything else that was like safe to fold with? If the 5 of circles is safe, you could fold with the 8. You can fold with the 7. You can fold with the 7 here. Oh man, I can't believe, dude, if you drew a 4, I think this person would have definitely dropped it. It's inside Tsuji. They're playing greedy anyway. And if they had dropped the 4, I would have hit them with the Riichi red 5. Let me just check the wall to see if I would have gotten 3 aura. How do I read the dead wall again? So this is the Dora indicator, and that's aura Dora. So I wouldn't have gotten it. And then this one's the next Dora. Like, no. No, how does this work? I'm so sorry. You've explained this to me like a gazillion times. I'm so sorry. No, if you con right now, you draw this tile first, and then you con and you draw this tile, then you con and you draw this, the con and draw this. I think this is the next like Dora indicator that flips up if you call con, because this is the last tile of the game. Someone calls con, this gets flipped up, this is the aura Dora. Someone calls con, this gets flipped up, this is the aura Dora. Someone calls con, this gets flipped up, this is the aura Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, absolutely. He's a genius. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today. Let me just do my let me just do this really quickly. Oh, it's good. Oh yeah. This Yo Star, you've cracked the code, okay? Look, I'm not just trying to brown nose or anything, but this feels incredible. Just clicking all the gifts and stuff. Sphere of light. That's how I feel deep inside. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. The likes and comments really help out the channel. Thank you so much for all the nice comments lately. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights Saturdays and Sundays. And speaking of, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays live at 3 p.m. PT. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Till next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.